The legal case has been running now for over 5 years, and we want to get justice for Madeleine. Today is a blatant and cynical attempt to wear us down, and it's Madeleine who's suffering. We're not going to give up, we're going to keep going. Thank you.
Do you think this was a strategy?
Can I just add, I think we need to make it clear to people we took on this case because of the pain and distress that Mr Amaral has brought to us and our children. And every time he postpones the case like this, it brings us more pain and distress. Every time we come here, we have to make arrangements for our children to be looked after. We have to book flights, we have to book hotels, we have to take time off work to come here. Now, Mr Amaral handed that letter in apparently around 9 o'clock this morning. That letter could have been handed in before we left the country, and this has happened now about 4 times. As Jerry said, can this be seen as anything but blatant and cynical? We just want justice. This is not fair.
What we know for certain is that there's no evidence that Madeleine is dead, and until we find her...
She deserves that right to be found. We believe that Mr Amaral is trying to stop her that human right of being looked for and found. It's happened to other children, it can happen to Madeleine.
It's the same thing, you know, there have been multiple searches, there's no sign of Madeleine. There is no evidence that she's been seriously harmed or dead, and that's the important thing. There's a missing child, and you know what is absolutely clear, and we want to, people can have their own opinions of us, but Madeleine is completely innocent in all of this. This is what it's about, an innocent child who's missing.